Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. Hey, we're halfway through the week. That's good. Starting real early today. So today we're going to be playing some Menace and probably Tavern Keeper. We'll kind of go from there. It's only on the weekdays. I only do about 2 to 3 hours. But overall, let's just jump right in because I definitely don't want to keep you guys waiting. I definitely want to just get right into it. Plus, I want to turn down the audio. I mean, as much as it's pretty good music, but just a little bit less, in my opinion. Alright, let's just do normal, because we gotta learn this one. Alright, hunt down saboteurs. Vehicle module and that. This plan. Hunt and destroy 80% of the enemy's saboteurs. So I don't think I can really get anything, so okay, so we're starting there and then we gotta make it up in there. Pirates, unknown, pirates, civilians. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's not bad really, but high value target attacks disable enemy special weapons for 1 turn. They were not deployed or pinned down berserk or destroying a unit. Per squad mate, mark a target and gain 30% action against it for 2 turns. Combat to act later. Oh, okay, so okay, so everybody's got the same stats. You just look like a bazooka guy.
I'd rather be working on that, but the incentives were too.
Yeah.
Okay, so each one has a squad.
Sir. Orders? Going. Yeah.
Yeah?
Sir.
Yeah. Being agile.
Yeah. Sure. I got the aim of a Ricarian! Sir. Oh, really?
Orders?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, on it.
Sir.
They really don't give you much to go off of on how to play. You're just kind of
I missed? From this distance? Ready, Major.
figuring it out on your own. I'm
Eyes
not
open.
a huge fan of that, but
Eyes and ears.
Yeah. You bet.
Yeah.
oh, somebody's getting lit
On it.
up.
Sir. Up for it! Look it off! He's dead, Jimbo!
Let's do this. Hustle 103rd.
Yeah. Hoofing it! Game here! Run the bodies for trinkets! Sir! Movement! Orders? Go around the bastards! Hostiles!
Oh, I know.
Relief is coming! Yep.
Keep your eyes open. Help is on the way.
Yeah?
Sir,
Coordinates received.
don't get there. They'll get there. Ready, ain't ya? Reporting KIA. On her way.
Better you than me.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
You should be scared.
Yeah? Yeah, I'll help in a second.
Wait, they're not dead.
Fire mission underway.
Let's get them some help. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Catching cover! Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Really?
Situation still kinetic, Major. Get to cover. Still under heavy fire. Flank while they're fixed.
Eyes open.
Yeah, try that in space.
Op 4 moving.
All right. Let's get the pressure off him.
Hey, don't get hit!
Shut the fuck up.
Grenade out!
Dope is green. Orders! Shots wide!
Ooh.
We got visual!
Pressing fire! I can't get through that cover!
Enemy. Let's strategize.
Enemy movement!
God damn, they got solid grouping. Rocket!
And you missed.
Oh no!
Yeah, still under heavy fire. They're in cover.
Things are going askew.
Sir! Grenade out!
Good job! It's a firefight!
Orders?
Rifle range is always open, Marine.
Major, conditions are worsening down here.
Anyone else want to weigh in?
I'm keeping my head down! Rocket! Shot it wide.
You still hit, kind of.
Getting frustrated. Looks good.
We are TIC! 103rd reporting KIA.
Seeking cover. Orders!
Um.
Moving to cover.
Like the weird thing. Oh. That is a weird one. You can't really do anything. That's nice. It's still just so weird. Like they can hit you behind cover.
Rocket!
I'll give you your due.
I appreciate it.
What is
Yeah.
this sieve doing?
Fire mission underway.
Oh, you select the tiles. Oh, okay. Well, oops.
I've got a sock drawer to organize.
Yeah, don't we all?
Yeah, we're just joking.
We're sighted.
Sir. Move out.
Down! Everybody down!
About time. Move it, Marines. Taking cover.
Oh, joy.
We've got KIA.
Yep. Fixing myself there!
Why do you get to go again?
Losing men here. Another killed.
Bring in more of that! In the green.
You can't get invited to the ball and not dance.
You're one to talk.
Man down!
Well, you guys wouldn't let me play them, so of course it's gonna be man down.
Moving to cover. Grenade out! Let's get the hell out of here!
Oh, you finally moved on your own.
Position is untenable. We're bugging.
Synergize and flank.
Give me solutions!
Grenade out! Advance opportunity. Grenade out!
Still in the fight, Major.
Are we?
They really hate us! Hey, no! Stop! Major, we need Casevac.
These are the worst shots I've ever seen. I mean, you want to talk about like XCOM? Oh my
Yeah,
god!
still under heavy fire.
Why do you guys only get to move like once? Everybody else gets to shoot like 400 times.
Sir. Grenade out! Grenade out! Staying in the fight.
I don't have the bandwidth for this.
I do.
Ha! Landing! They scare easy.
Getting frustrated.
Yeah, I am too.
There's
Actually
the
hit
press.
something for a change.
Who, sir? Engage! Back in the fight!
Nice work.
Orders. On the way.
I don't have the bandwidth for this.
Ain't nothing doing.
Run! Run for our lives!
Oh, one there.
Yeah, still under heavy fire. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Who, sir?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, well, he looked like he was awake.
Anyone else want to weigh in?
Yep. It is what it is.
Getting frustrated!
Sir. Seeking cover.
Simplify, Marine.
I'll buy replacement. That's on your tab, Major.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, still under heavy fire. Recovering from a momentary downturn.
Orders, Major. On the way.
Yeah. Moving!
It's confirmed. Contact. Attack him now!
Yeah.
What a sorry effort that was.
I agree. Missed. Great.
We've secured additional payments.
Dope is green.
That man was expensive.
So
Take a new approach. Why so hostile?
Shit fuck! God damn it. God damn, they got solid grouping. On point!
Who, sir? Sir. Attention, moving to cover.
Damn!
Yeah.
Recovering from a momentary down.
Orders, Major.
Oh, this is real!
Yeah. All right. Touching him up.
Get to cover! seeking cover. Losing men. Updating sit rep. Let's take a new approach. Who, sir? Contact!
Yeah. Yeah. For additional payments.
Back to baseline. After we leave the AO, I want a brass check on all weapons.
I don't know. Personally, not my favorite, even though I did kind of rush into this. But, I don't know. But overall, yeah. That is the game. Not for me, but definitely that is Menace. I do hopefully they kind of work out a little bit more within it, even though it's you're hiding behind buildings and you can shoot through it. Half the time you don't even get cover, you get maybe half a cover and then no cover. Like, really? I'm pretty sure in the real world you at least still get half cover even if you're at the edge instead of no cover. Overall, I mean, it is turn-based, of course, but even though it kind of feels not well done for a turn-based, but overall that is Menace. Kick that one out, and then we still got quite a few more to go, really, but we are going to play Tavern Keeper now and jump into and give this one a whirl. After this, I don't know, depending on how much time is left, we may actually try Zombie Protocol. Had my eye on that one for a little bit. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Clicked. Seems pretty interesting, honestly. Tavern Keeper's optional online features let you share and import custom furniture, earn in collectible cards, and helps improve the nearby share gameplay and crash data. Yeah, you know, I'm okay with online features. If it helps them design a better game, why not? Good lord, here we are again, another one. I want to say about right there is actually good audio. It ain't too loud. Yeah, definitely not too loud. Just the perfect background. For main character for his Tale of Tavern, get the part. Yeah, let's do the demo before we see if we can do one or the other. Sorry, wanted to grab another pop and then realized I'm almost out. Tried to refill the mini fridge. Let's jump into some.
Welcome to
Tavern.
Halflington. Picturesque, eh? You must be here to audition for the protagonist role. Very well, we'll see if you're up for it. Why don't you take a look around? I do love a tavern, don't you? So cozy. Let's see if you know your way around the basics. Not to get too technical, but can you point out a table? I'll let you know if you're off track. Oh, that's a relief. You wouldn't believe how many main characters I lose on that one. This next one will be a bit trickier. Can you point out a patron? That's what I call. Correct. Though in the future, you might refrain from poking strangers. Some find it rude. That's
Oh, I bet.
objects and people handled. Shall we see if you can tell the difference between the rooms? Can you locate the storeroom? Very good. The storeroom is also a great place to hide from annoying customers.
It is.
Oh dear, is that an adventurer headed this way? Always a handful, heroes. Why don't you see what he wants?
I'm
After
sure
all,
drinking and food.
interacting with odd characters is part of the job. Just click on the fellow with the book above his head.
Hey.
All right, talk to the hero. I don't want to talk to him.
As you move to intercept the adventurer, he sweeps his sword from its sheath and slams it into the bar top, rattling the tankards and startling the other patrons. He strikes a valiant pose. Fear not, simple townsfolk. The hero has arrived.
Cut it out.
He frowns, giving his breastplate a polish with a bar towel. Not much of a greeting. In stories, people usually welcome heroes with more grateful bowing. Never mind, I don't have time to educate the help. I have an epic journey to begin, and those usually start with slaying beasties on behalf of some random nobody. He stares expectantly at you. It's awkward. Hello? That would be you? Do you have a quest for me or not? You? Impossible! You're a tavern keeper. You don't even have a sword. Watch this. He yanks his blade out of the bar and takes a few swings. Hi-ya! Have at thee! He chops a tankard in half, breathing heavily. You see? This is real main character stuff I'm showing you. And what have you got? An apron? That's all wrong. What kind of story would the bards write about you? No? Well, what about, I don't know, whoever this is? He gestures at the nearest patron. This guy could be a bandit or something. That
That's
would
gonna
be
get
pretty
somebody
heroic.
hurt.
Watch and learn, tavern keeper. He draws his sword and leaps. The patron quaffs the last of his drink and bashes the adventurer in the nose with the tankard. The brawl spills out into the tap room. Ah, adventurers.
Ah, this guy's just annoying.
Not an ideal result. I'll send you the medical bills. Let's move on. Now, I'd like to see how you handle opening a tavern yourself. Click on the prompt to the right when you're ready. Welcome to the swamp. Sorry, I blew the location budget on that Halflington tavern. I hope you like mud. First things first, it's time to teach you how to teach yourself. Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
I mean, hover over here. Learn about the nested tool.
Phenomenal
Really?
work.
They make you do something that dumb?
mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering the whole game. Onwards, the tap room is ready, but you're missing a vital piece, the tap. You'll need one to serve drinks. Build one wherever you like.
Alright. Build menu. Tap room. Tap. Yeah, let's do that.
Easy. Ready to hire your first staffer?
Oh, we get to hire right off the bat. What is their inheritance? Thinking about orcs makes them laugh. Not a. I was fighting. Spends their spare time avoiding doing work as well as at distributing tips. Personally, I'll take that one.
Based on those qualifications, are they a friend of yours? Never mind.
What do you
It's time to
mean?
buy
They had
drinks.
high
The traveling
stats.
merchant will be here momentarily. Click on him when he arrives. Excited to tap that barrel? Select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to it.
What? It's kind of a nice, relaxing game. It's kind of like any other, in a way, of building and running management type. But overall, it's really not that bad. I do kind of like the cartoony.
Necessities. I think you're ready to open for business. Unlock those
Dun,
doors.
dun. You know, I'll take the rotten stump. That's
It's
actually
smooth
perfect.
sailing from here. Wait for a patron, and your staffer will do the work.
I already got one. Duh. Priscilla and ramblings, lighting, decorative. All over tavern. Cost per tile. Billy stove. Source of heat that will partly bridge aspects. Another table. Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, there is a storeroom.
Dead simple, see? Now, let me show you how to make your tavern more cozy. Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own. Take this table, for example. It's an empty canvas, ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your
That's
mood.
actually nice.
Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorating. You can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece. Go wild! For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design mode and combine it with the table. You'll have hundreds of options as a tavern keeper, but let's start with 3.
Text, lights. Okay, so you can't really do a whole ton.
That's an interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste.
Right, I like the owl. Looked
That's
better.
enough decorating for now. You know, I think I've found my protagonist. The role is yours if you want it. Go on, run the tavern as you like for a few days. Perhaps you can earn your first tavern star.
City at the swimming princess. Fulfill the professional ladder and double duck. Hogs by that is the care of odd jobs like storing goods, loading tabs, performing maintenance. You know, I'll take them.
Chica.
Huh? Hey.
Dark Lord steps down and made blah, blah, blah. Must Death Throne have what?
짜고 카하와 고고 고추자.
That's funny.
Hey.
Rating 91% for reputation, 1-star tap room, 3rd per almost there. This is current rating. Toilet outhouse. Oh, I need more. Nice. Gained a star. Alright, book.
Go on.
You hear a dry, rhythmic clatter approaching the front door of the tavern. Could it be a peddler selling kindling or a shaman's rattlestick? But when the door opens, it's a skeleton standing on the stoop. It shambles in. Its skull swivels, fixing you with a baleful, undead stare. The skeleton's jaw creaks open slowly, the ghastly voice of death spilling forth. Cheers, mate. Dreadful chilly out. You open? Many thanks, many thanks. The name's Cuthbert. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Those skulls seem already to grin by default. Somehow the skeleton seems to smile. One off the tap, if you please. I don't drink much, but I enjoy holding the mug and sloshing it around. Find the ritual of it soothing, I suppose. Lifts the spirits, and I could use a bit of that. Oh, just having a bit of a mid-death crisis, maybe. Stuck in a rut. You serve the drink. Cuthbert clasps it, tapping his bony fingers against the pewter mug. Truth is, my heart's not in the job anymore. Been starting to wonder, did I become a dungeon henchman because it was what I wanted, or because it was expected of me? I could be missing out on a job I really love. I want a job where I can chat with people. Something like what you do. Cuthbert sighs, the mournful sound coming from deep in his open ribcage in a way that makes no sense whatsoever. He brings the mug up to his skull and taps the rim against his teeth. In the dungeon, it's always about blocking doors and doing spooky dances. Hardly anyone stops to talk before they knock my skull off with a big hammer.
What would you do? What if you don't like tavern work either?
The skull nods gently. I suppose that's true. Dungeon work might not make me happy exactly, but at least it's something I know I can do. What if I'm no good at anything else? Then I'd be unhappy and a failure.
It's work, you don't need to love it. Well, you shouldn't settle for being miserable either. That is true.
You've talked me into it. I'm headed down to that dungeon right now and turning in me rusty old sword and shield. The afterlife is too short to waste. Cuthbert slaps a palm against the counter. It makes a sound like a bowl of rocks being thrown at a wall. You're a good sort. You know what? Next time you see me, I'll have an application for you, boss.
Nice, okay.
He gives a jerky nod and saunters away, whistling liplessly to himself through some mechanism you don't understand.
On to the next story. Probably lost some money there, but we gained a nice little bit of context for the story of the skeleton.
I bet that nice skeleton is looking for a new job by now. You should check the new applicant.
Dang. That's good as a server. So correctly, take food and drink orders, act as barkeeps, so deliver food to patrons and book rooms.
Maybe he'd like to work here.
Sure he would. But I'm just not real busy in order to hire him. It was kind of... I don't see the point. I mean, unless I fire one of these ones. Because he's a great server and chef, janitor. He's more of a cleaner, I guess, but... Find the hidden coin? Yeah, I was gonna say, trying to find this hidden coin, if there is one. Well, I don't know if it's hidden. It's really good. Or storeroom. I don't have enough, unfortunately. But we're getting there. Get a couple more patrons. Get some money. I mean, really, though, at the same time, it's... How do you get more people? Is it just... better star rating to get more, or... Cricket.
Seems we're in for a rainy night.
Hopefully we get some patrons, though. Well, there's the first night. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, they're almost there. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if I really need anything. Let's sell some old stuff. No, not that I can really afford it. I'm broke. Very nice. Really, 108 from that? Holy cow. Corpse by any other name on the island group, the Afterlife League is petitioned for the term halfling to extend to the undead on the grounds that they are half dead and half alive. It's a statement refusing to listen to demands from organizations. Acronym is TALL. Jeez. Goofy stuff. Hey Moot, how you doing? Serve it for anything. Oh, we had a decent little rush there. It definitely gave us some coin. That was definitely nice. $80 for a dartboard? Good lord. I think I'll wait for the next day to come around. Well, I got a feeling the day is basically done because none of them are coming. Price higher prices and profit but reduced patron. Yeah. You know, if it got to be maybe a 3-star, I would up it, but right now, right where we. Don't mind if I do.
I presume you're the employer of this establishment?
I
I
gave it
represent
away.
a service that matches employers with desperate job seekers they can exploit. The tiny woman peers up at you through thick-lensed glasses, smiling brightly. Mind if I drop off some information? They'll work cheaper than your current staffers, I can promise you that. They're desperate for employment. You'll barely have to treat them like people. Glancing around, you notice one of your staffers listening in with a disquieted frown. She shrugs. Suit yourself. Not every business owner has the killer instinct required to thrive in the capitalist feeding frenzy. But I wish you the best of luck. Don't get eaten. Waving cheerfully, she tucks away her literature and leaves you be. You glance at your staffer. They give you a thumbs up. Still, you get the sense the two of you are fish in the presence of a shark.
A little bit, probably. Overall, I'd rather keep good staff and pay them properly, not just cheap labor. I want to make a little bit extra money before I place the dartboard since it's so expensive. Coins for a simple dartboard of all things. Ridiculous. Do, do, do. That's pretty good. We will do the dartboard now.
A 1-star rating already? You're a natural. Click on the message on the right to claim it.
A heck of a way to get a star. Nice.
Fun. Makes you want another one, doesn't it?
That's cool. Full game earning your first star will unlock new room types such as the kitchen, new challenges in advance of the campaign, but alas, this is just a small teaser. Here, take 100 gold and a few new furniture options, decorate, soak in the ambience, and see who comes through your doors. When you've had enough, click on finish the demo to make one final decision. The dev team. Ooh. Lantern? Work schedule. Nice. Locker room. And a sign that says cheers. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thanks, devs. let's do that. That'll be okay. Okay, they're not outside. Yeah. New Chronicle number 3. There's College Hot Water. Overturn the Educators Guild decision to strip them of their... when approached for a comment, the Educator Guild's representative responded, "Sure, the graduates can lodge a sword and a stone, but they don't know basic maths." Okay. Right. We'll take those. Wow, some cockbiters. Ooh, I don't know. Let's do one of those. More space never hurts. Definitely use. Open. We don't seem to have any staff work. Ooh.
As a skeleton, some patrons might find Cuthbert a little frightening. Also, he hardly sleeps. But no one's perfect. In fact, when he was alive, he... Oh, never mind. Let's save that story for the full game. Carry on.
there a schedule? Don't you break one of those barrels or I'm gonna have your butt.
Curled parchments covered in cramped writing are scattered all over the bar top. A forlorn elf has been shuffling through the paperwork for hours, muttering under their breath. They haven't earned more than curious looks from the other patrons, but if a rush comes, you're going to need that bar surface to serve drinks. Maybe this elf could use a fresh set of eyes on whatever this mess is. At first, the elf doesn't seem to hear you, but after a moment, their dazed eyes drift up to meet yours. What? Oh, nothing. Well, wait. You're a business type, right? You know about all the forms and taxes and fees and whatever. Money stuff, yeah?
Come on, wait. Here, what's the problem?
A look of relief washes over their face, and they scoot the parchments toward you with both hands. So, I'm a thief, right? Last month, I lifted a nobleman's coin purse, and it wasn't until I got home that I realized it wasn't full of coins. It was full of diamonds.
Oh.
Do you have any idea what tax bracket that puts me in this year? What do I do? The elf looks affronted, their hand drifting up to their mouth as if to ward off a bad taste.
What?
Of course I pay my taxes. I'm a thief, not a criminal. I did try to negotiate into a lower rate with the tax office, of course. You know, one thief to another. No luck. I guess you're right. It's my civic duty, really.
I don't get
With
it.
a crestfallen expression, the elf's eyes drop to the paperwork once again. And after I pay it properly, I can steal it back fair and square.
I bet
Thanks
you
for
could.
setting me straight, friend. The elf scoops up all the parchments in one overflowing armload and makes their way to the door. Belatedly, you notice they stole the tip jar.
Bruh. Come on. Should have known better. The thief.
Pickle Teddy. You waffle walking, he tackle walking ya.
God.
Te we cook can walk me wa. We kaka kato.
Keep these going.
Hey.
what it.
Sure.
Ja, cool.
Sure.
Goa.
Hey.
I'm surprised that works, really. Well, I could do that, and can that fit in there? Oh, let's. Turn this. There we go. That's better. Huh. Not that he's going to sleep much, but Doing pretty well, actually. Definitely selling a lot more. This storybook.
Bad weather on the way. Feel it in my bad leg, right here in the joint, ever since that goblin injured it. The old-timer leans heavily on the back of a chair and rubs his knobby knee, grimacing out the window at the mild day outside. Sure, he apologized right there on the dance floor for dropping me mid-twirl. Even bought me a candy apple after. Sweet feller. Still, leg's never been the same since. You feel that in the air, young'un? That's the storm. So you can feel it too, eh? Right you are. That rain's coming down before the day is out, sure as shuffling. He sniffs, massaging his knee. Ah well, nothing wrong with a bit of rain. Good for remembering.
Yeah, rain never hurts unless it floods everybody. Then it's issues. What? Found. Beauty and the Beast. Nice.
Bullseye!
We did anything for it, so not a big deal. But we did find everything, so now basically the only thing left to do is finish the demo. But I kind of wish there was a button for any, of course. Because why not any? Yeah, good lord. I mean, which is nice, but Mudweiser, Sand Scorcher, House Brew, Mudweiser. Ah, 6 coin though. Sort of local peppers. Not bad, not bad. We're definitely gaining traction. Can't expand this tavern. Well, if I can't expand the tavern, I want to. Bum. I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff around here. Godlight text. Um, well, they definitely give you a lot of options, which is really nice. Always sounds different. Well. Uh-oh. He's mad. Why? Could behave with things that might not quite as reliable. Okay, why? Schedule is based off just assigned shifts. What role to perform? Okay. Why are you mad? Yeah, guys.
Splendid. What's a tavern without a crowd? Come on in, everyone.
Article number 5. Portland Exposition reveals old walls are boring. So what? Has our Listen up, unless you find a magic sword or something and stop wasting everybody's time. Or does a uniform for a relevant task. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Make them clean. I'll make. The undead never sleep. They can clean 24/7. Otherwise, I think that's where I'm going to call it for the night. Got a couple more demos in, excuse me. Overall, it was actually kind of fun. We did play Menace and then Tavern Keeper. Overall, I kind of like Tavern Keeper a lot more. It was definitely my style of game. Menace, I feel like it definitely needed, a little bit more work, or maybe I just need to do a little better, but you can only shoot X amount of times or do this to that, and a lot of the building coverages needs to be kind of changed up in a bit. Overall, it kind of felt like playing XCOM but at a worse scale. Overall though, I mean, definitely check them out. They both got demos out there on Steam. Otherwise, that is it for me for the night, guys, and I will check you guys another time. Have a good rest of your night.